Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We are going to be getting into a reading to see how you're being viewed in your current situation. All right, so you guys be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Let's go ahead and show YouTube that we matter, not just with me, but with whoever you watch in the spiritual community. Be sure to support them, okay, you guys? Thank you so much for everyone who's supporting the channel. Like, you guys really showed out on which, I forgot which reading it was, but it got like 12,000 views a while back. So thank you guys so much for showing out. Okay, let's try to get this reading to at least 800 likes, you guys, because it really does help out. And thank you to everyone who's been helping with the building fund. If you want to donate or contribute, all the information is below in the description box. And if you do decide to donate, you will be entered to win a free reading. We're going to do the raffle on Lionsgate, okay, you guys? So let's go ahead and see for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother God, for Pisces with their current situation, we're going to see how they're being viewed, and we're going to lay everything out. All right. So the situation. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, how you're being viewed. Who's viewing you that way. What their intentions are. Okay, why you're being viewed that way. Why you're being viewed that way. Now, hold on. Give me a second. What this person's next actions are, how you feel about this person, and the advice. Ooh, and then what's hidden. Ooh, okay. You got 3 major arcanas, 2 pages, 1 queen, 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. At the bottom, we have the 3 of Cups. So this could be a situation about people within your community. This could be a situation involving friends or family. You definitely have the 2 of Cups out here, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. I feel like this, whatever you're dealing with right now, could definitely be about like how you're being viewed as a whole from a group of people. That's what it feels like to me, okay? So how a group of people is viewing you, your neighbors, your coworkers. It doesn't really feel like coworkers. It feels more personal with the 3 of Cups. Like if it was a 3 of Pentacles, I would say coworkers, but you never know because it could be the situation. But it feels like you're being viewed in a certain way by a group of people, and that's what the reading wants to highlight, okay? Then you have the 2 of Pentacles at the back. All right, so the current situation right now is the 10 of Pentacles, which to me seems to be possibly a family situation, but again, it could be a work situation. This could also be something involving your finances, your money, your home. Some of the topics could be about like how like your neighbors view you. Okay. This could also be about you increasing wealth or, oh my goodness, look at this. The 6 of Wands, I'm trying to shuffle the deck and the 6 of Wands just flipped out. If you balance out your fear, you're going to have some type of success. There's like this fear of maybe people attacking you or fear of being attacked. There could be a fear of like someone having ulterior motives towards you, some type of evil eye energy. I feel like you guys don't have anything to be afraid of with the 8 of Swords. I definitely feel that there could have been a situation in the recent past or in your past where you guys may have been holding back out of fear of disappointment, or you may have been trying to ration your energy, your talents, your gifts, your skills out of fear of possible retaliation from another person. But it seems to me that you're only holding back because you either feel disappointed about something that happened in the past, or you're fearful, 8 of Swords, about something that could happen in the future if you were to really like be in the forefront or show yourself to the world. But I feel that there's a need to have balance in the situation and understand that you're not always going to be targeted, because I really feel like there's this strong desire to have this Six of Wands, or there's a strong desire to be recognized for what it is that you do. But the fear is what's stopping you. The fear is what's keeping you in this Four of Pentacles energy, feeling like you have something that's lacking or you don't have enough. And I feel like with the Temperance card, Spirit is trying to get you out of that place of fear to help you move forward. Yeah, the Eight of Wands at the bottom and the Ten of Swords. There's something from the past that was shocking or very hurtful. Maybe even you felt betrayed in a situation. Something like that happened in the past that I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to get over. So what is the situation with the Ten of Pentacles for Pisces when it comes to this reading, how they're being seen? King of Swords. Okay. Okay. King of Swords. I feel like you've been communicating with someone for a long time, or there's been some type of long-term goal that you've been planning. Okay, because you could be this King of Swords energy, especially if you're a masculine Pisces. King of Cups at the bottom for sure, and then the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys are strategizing or making a plan as to how you can consistently invest in your dreams and your goals and things that you want to do in the future. I feel like you guys are working alone. I feel like your strategy involves just you doing the work, you doing what needs to be done. And I feel like you guys aren't really letting a lot of people in when it comes to what you have planned. And I feel like that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, Four of Swords, period. You could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you, it could be a Virgo. Some of you may not be talking to your father because you may have a father figure who is possibly a burden, it feels like. Okay, the Four of Cups, the number 4 could be significant. April may have been significant, as well as July, because we saw the Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like there's someone who you don't want to talk to. There's someone who you don't want to deal with. There's someone who you're kind of like shutting out of your life because of the fact that they don't really support your new idea with the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person is not really excited for you, or they haven't expressed any excitement about like a new idea that you have or a goal that you're trying to reach. The Ten of Pentacles is all about legacy, like long-term planning, long-term goals. And I feel that you guys could be dealing with a strong Libra, possibly Virgo. Okay, Libra, Virgo. Maybe another Cancer, maybe another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Possibly an I was going to say earth sign, but I meant to say fire sign. Jesus. So yeah, strong Virgo energy, strong Libra energy. It's like you're not including this person. You don't want to talk to this person, or somebody doesn't want to talk to you. Somebody may feel like you don't want to talk to them, or that you're rejecting them because you have someone new or something new going on in your life. Listen, I feel like if that is the case, it's because you know that that person may not be happy for you when it comes to whatever new thing is going on in your life. So you're being viewed as the Page of Cups. So people are seeing you as very curious. People are seeing you as very friendly. I feel like people are also seeing you as very dreamy, or that you have a lot of goals and dreams that you want to accomplish. Okay, what's this Page of Cups for how Pisces is being viewed? The Hierophant. You may have Taurus in your chart, possibly Libra in your chart. I'm picking up on strong Pisces masculine energy, but I also feel like it doesn't matter really, because if you're taking on more of a authoritative role, or if you're taking on more of a leadership position with whatever you're doing, you could come through as a masculine. So it just feels to me that there's like an aspect of you that's very committed to your dreams, your goals. People are seeing that. A lot of you could be healing communication with your family members, or trying to, but you may be coming against some type of opposition where they don't want to do that, or they're not really appreciative of you. They're not really grateful of you. So I feel like a lot of you are really standing firm on the mission that you have in mind for your own life. Even if you are trying to, mend fences with people or just keep things cordial with people, I just don't feel that you have a whole lot of motivation to continue to put in effort towards something that someone else is not putting in effort towards equally. So I feel that people could be seeing you as being more committed to like your dreams or your goals. We have the Three of Cups again in the Magician. So your friends, your family, close family, or even extended family, friends that you are in communication with on a regular basis, or even people who you've been friends with in the past, they're seeing you be very committed to manifesting a goal, and you have this dream in mind, and that's really what you're focusing on. I feel like people are also seeing you as very creative as well. You may even have a community of people who support you. Like I said, it kind of feels like coworkers, but not exactly. There may be a community of people who you meet up with, a group that you meet up with, people who are just, seeing you out in the world, people who you frequently like come across, or this could even be people who you provide a service for. I feel like these people are seeing you as very much so committed to your goals and manifesting your goals. They see you as having a lot of like power. I feel like people could also see you celebrating a lot because you manifest a lot. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it kind of feels like you being out in the open, you being seen, you being visible to people. It feels like that to me. And those people who you're visible to can see your power, and they can see what you do when it comes to your manifestations. There's consistency here as well when it comes to whatever you want coming to fruition. Yeah, and the Temperance card. Wow. Yeah. So whatever new thing that you're investing in, whatever you're doing, people see you as being balanced and committed, balanced and consistent. People see you incorporating the things that you've learned into whatever it is that you're creating or whatever it is that you're doing. So it's like real time. Okay. 7 of Wands and the Justice card. Wow. Wow. A lot of protection, a lot of boundaries being set. A lot of you basically are standing on business. You standing on your position. Whatever position you have, you're not really wavering in your position, but I feel like where you give credit where credit is due. So whatever this is, if you're not speaking to someone, or if you're not dealing with someone, or if you are trying to work things out with people or deal with people in a very diplomatic way, the people around you see that. Like, they can tell if this is, for example, a family member or a friend, and you are giving concessions, like we had the reading concessions. It's like they see you growing and maturing and evolving. They see you healing, but they also see you as someone who's not going to take no shit, period. Like, it's like with this King of Swords and the Four of Swords, it's like you're willing to walk away if something doesn't benefit you or serve you in the long run. And I feel like someone is seeing you do that. But at the same time, the way people are seeing you as like this kind, dreamy, imaginative human being, it's like they know that if you choose to walk away from a person, or if you choose to take your energy out of a situation, that you're not doing it in an irrational way with the Justice card. It's like whatever boundaries that you put up, it's because you deserve to put up those boundaries, or it's because that's in your best interest. And I think even the people who may have an issue with you, like people who may take it as a personal dig or take offense to you cutting off communication with them, or people who may take it personally when you don't want to be friends with them or deal with them, can see why you have chosen to do that. And it's like, bitch, you can't be mad. You can't be mad. Like, they know that they can't be mad because for whatever reason, the goal that you have in mind is something that they see. And I feel like it's something that they respect. But I also feel that it's creating some type of, mirror, of course, for them to look at themselves and see where they may have been a problem. Now, that's good though. It's like you're justified. You're very much so in a high type of energy. You're very much so in a high type of energy. I'm getting a really strong message for you guys that the way you're being viewed is going to be based on people who not only are in your life, but a lot of people who have either come across you in passing, or people who you have had cycles with that basically those cycles have come to an end. I feel like a lot of the people who you've ended cycles with are starting to see that you're making changes in your life. Now, this is how you're being viewed. But who's viewing you that way is the magician. It could be a Gemini, it could be an Aries, it might even be an Aquarius, maybe a Virgo. Okay, who is this magician though? Ooh, the Page of Swords. Somebody who's questioning you, somebody who's asking about you, somebody who's trying to gain information about you, someone who's trying to figure out what you're manifesting, why you're manifesting it. Like, kind of somebody who's nosy. It feels like this is a nosy person. Okay, y'all be sure to hit the like button, you guys. King of Cups and the Six of Wands. Ugh. I feel like somebody is watching you kind of like move away. For a lot of you masculine energies, this could be an old business partner, old friend, a sibling. It feels like men on men, to be honest with you. So it could be LGBTQ+, but it could be like a brother or a father figure or like an old friend, an ex-friend. Like, even if you're not masculine, like I said earlier, you could be taking on masculine energy just because you're taking the initiative. But it feels like there's a masculine energy who's the focal point of this reading when it comes to who's viewing you in this way. This is someone who I feel like could be lurking on the outskirts. Like, if you are this King of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine, this person is in the boat. And they're kind of trying to see like why you're so successful. Like, I feel like someone is trying to figure out your secrets of how you manifest something. Okay, what's this Page of Swords with the Magician? Strong Gemini energy though. Okay, we have the Moon. I was gonna say Cancer and the Three of Cups. So yeah, I feel strong like Cancer energy, Gemini energy when it comes to who this is viewing you this way. It could also be, though, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Virgo. This could just be signs in their chart, signs in your chart. This could be a friend, a cousin, a family member. Yeah, this is somebody who sees you celebrating or sees you having some type of positive, like, I feel like there's a person who sees you having some type of positive results in your life, something that you can, basically take to the bank, like, and cash it. Like, good things are happening to you. And this person is watching these good things happen to you. I feel like they see it, but they're not included. It's kind of like somebody who's on the outskirts of a situation. They could be trying to do something to... It's like they could be trying to do something to create some type of reaction from you. It kind of feels like this person is secretly watching you while you're out, or they're secretly watching you celebrate or something like that. And this person is taking some type of action in secret. Some of you could even have a surprise like party being planned for you. And that's going to be from a good person. Like, there's the people who are watching you are not all bad. I feel like a lot of people are watching you because they want to know your secret. They want to know how you're able to accomplish what you accomplish. And I think that's a curiosity, Pisces, that happens to you a lot that you may not realize. It's like I've said this before to you guys. Y'all don't really see how people see you because you're inside of your body. Like, it's hard to tell, like, for anybody, not just Pisces, but it's especially true for Pisces because of the effect that you have on people. You don't really understand or see a lot of times the effect that you have on other people because you don't have that same effect on yourself. But when you meet someone that's just completely like this bright, shining light, like if you've ever met someone in your life, and I'm pretty sure you have, unless you're being delusional, you've probably met someone in your life that you feel like is a really bright and shining light. It doesn't matter if it's like maybe a family member or a friend, or it could have been someone who you met like in the public eye. Because I know sometimes, we can meet our idols, we can meet famous people, we can meet people who are in very prominent positions that we may want to network with. But when you meet a person and you just feel, even if it's watching them through a TV or your phone or something like that, and you just feel the inspiration and the motivation and that muse type of energy come off of them, it changes you. And I think a lot of us Pisces don't realize how we have that effect on other people because we're inside of our own body and we don't really see it. But I feel like that's kind of the effect that you're getting when it comes to the people around you. They see you as very friendly. They see you as very knowledgeable. They see you as very educated, very like in tune with what it is that you want, where you're going in life. And they see it as a very good thing for you to be focused. And I feel like that's giving a lot of people around you motivation. So they're trying to figure out like what your secrets are, and they're actively watching you. But at the same time, you know, what do they say, child? When you pray, not only does God hear your prayers, but the devil hears them too. So it kind of feels like that type of energy where you have a mixed bag of like different observers within your community or within a space where people can see you, where it's kind of like not everybody's on your side, but not everybody's an enemy either. That's the energy of the Six of Wands, okay? Ooh, and then we have Judgment at the bottom and the Seven of Cups. Someone is realizing that you're celebrating without them. I feel like the people who are not included are very much so aware that they are not included. They're not confused about it anymore. They're not like questioning it. They know that they're not included, but again, I'm getting a message that they know why. So someone is realizing that a harvest is coming in for you. Okay, you may need to realize that your harvest is coming in because there could be other people around you who see this harvest coming in and they're trying to bank on the fact, like they could be taking action in secret to like watch you and observe you, and they know that this harvest is coming in, but you may not realize it. You may feel it, but you may not see it yet, so therefore you may not fully believe it. But if other people see it and they believe it, you just need to be aware of it for yourself so that you're not in a situation where someone is coming towards you to try to siphon that. You get what I mean? Because if you don't see it and someone else does, they may try to do something to take advantage of that. Okay, so what is this person's intentions? Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords for this person's intentions? The King of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to communicate with you. I feel like this person, there's a person who wants to talk to you. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands again and the Star card, Aquarius energy. But this could just be your confidence. This could be your inspiration. Like I said, inspirational. Someone who's a muse. Someone who's very motivational. Someone who's influential. Someone who's a shining light. Okay. Now, this could be someone you're coming across that could be possibly going to inspire you to do something that you want to do in your life. And you may be wanting to pick their brain about it. But I feel like that could be what's going on. Whoever this person is seeing you this way, it's like they want to ask questions. I feel like someone wants to ask questions because they are in a space where they're ready to manifest something in their life. So I wouldn't be like defensive with people, Pisces. I would just speak to people. Like there's a way to use your discernment and your intuition without like putting up this really strong, forceful wall. And that's what I'm learning too. Like I'm learning that through conversation and through engagement, you can gain the information that you need. It's all about, it's not about like what people necessarily intend to do with you. It's all about like you asking the right questions. So if you ask the right questions, you'll understand what someone's motives or intentions are. But it does feel like someone wants to see clearly. Someone wants to get information from you. Someone may want to ask you a question or get some type of clarity about something. So that's why they could be approaching you. Okay? Because they want to understand you, or they want to understand something that you're good at. What's the King of Cups with the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords. So I said what I said. I said what I said. It definitely feels like communication. And so it's like someone wants to pick your brain, or someone wants to know. I think they do want to know your secret. of how you're so successful, or they want to understand like how you do what it is that you do. And you do have to be careful with that, because some people, you know, they'll try to copy you. They'll try to, you know, steal your swag, steal your shine, clout chase, things like that. But I don't know. I kind of see it as innocent, but at the same time, there's a need for you to just be aware and ask the right questions. Because someone may see you as innocent. Okay, someone may see you as naive, and they may feel like they can get some type of information out of you or manipulate you in some type of way. Or they feel like they can secretly kind of like get what they want out of you. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up that energy as well. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups. Someone may want to know where you're going in life or what your plans are. There could be a person here who knows that you're moving forward in some way, shape, or form, and they want to know where you're going. Okay. I feel like someone wants to communicate their feelings. Okay, so why you're being seen this way? Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands? Y'all be sure to like the video. King of Pentacles. I feel like someone knows that there's some type of success on the horizon for you guys. I really feel like that. The Lovers and the Fool. What else is this? Page of Wands. I feel like someone is seeing you take risks. Like there's a person around you. It's like they see you making choices that they know you feel like you're drawn to. So you're making choices based on where spirit is pulling you. You're making decisions based on your intuition. You're making decisions based on what you feel called to do. And it seems very effortless. It seems very free, like you have a free-spirited energy, and it's very effortless. And it's like people can pick up on that energy within you, that you're just kind of like moving through life in a flow state that puts you in a position of success just because you can easily tap into that free-spirited nature and go where you're called to go. That's what I feel. I don't know exactly what I just said, but that's what I feel. What's this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles? Yeah, and you being in that flow, wow, Six of Swords reversed. You being in that flow allows you to have some type of financial wealth, some type of abundance. I feel like someone can't move on. Yeah, attachment, Six of Swords reversed, Devil card, Nine of Swords. I feel like someone is afraid to move forward, or afraid to detach, or afraid to face their demons in life. Someone could be very stubborn or stuck in their ways. And they know that you see that. I feel like this person knows that you can tell that they are not ready to move forward, or that they're not ready to move on from something. Like they know you know. Because the Six of Swords came up upright over here with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like someone's intentions are to try to move forward, to try to face their fears, face their demons, move on from something, get over something. But they either don't know how, or they don't know how to convince you to move on from something. Like if this is a situation with a family member, a friend, an ex-lover, I don't know, someone who has a lot of feelings for you, they might want you to like move on from something in terms of like, hey, can we move past this? And they may know that you see them for who they are. And because of that, it's like they're trying to talk to you and figure out a way where you can move past something. But to me, it kind of feels like someone knows that you're past whatever this is that they're doing. I know it sounds confusing to me, at least. Maybe it makes sense to you. And you know, I also feel that people may see you as not having direction. I'm picking up on an energy now that feels a little bit more negative or passive aggressive, where there could be someone around you kind of like thinking that you're stuck, thinking that you're not moving forward. But I think that's a projection. Like, it feels like a projection because I don't get that energy from you. I get a very curious energy from you. I get a very inquisitive energy from you. I get a very excited, like, creative energy from you where, like with the Temperance card, it's like you're just going with the flow. You're allowing the universe to bring things into your life to make things happen, and you do that consistently. So therefore, it's like you can kind of remain in this very innocent, childlike energy and let things just come to you the way that they're meant to come to you. And I think that there's a person around you who doesn't quite understand that, and they may see it as you being like naive or ignorant, for lack of a better word. Like, you just don't know that the way that you're handling something is not right. Like, this is how this person is thinking. It's like, oh, Pisces just doesn't understand that they're being naive. They'll learn. Dreams really don't come true. Like, this seems like a negative person to me. And it feels like the reason why they're seeing you this way as being naive is because they can't move on from something, or they can't face something, or they can't deal with something or cope with something that they have going on. So they're trying to project onto you as if you're the one who's doing that, but it's really them who's doing that. And I don't know if this is a family member, a cousin, a sibling, a friend, a father figure, a mother figure, a coworker. I don't know who this is, but that's what it feels like to me. And I also feel like the situation right now is that you're not really communicating a lot of things with them. Like, you may be communicating certain things with them, but I feel like you're strategically only communicating certain details with this person because of the fact that you know that they're in this energy, and you can sense the type of energy that they bring, which would possibly be something negative towards you when it comes to accomplishing your goals. Boom. Because you see this Four of Swords right here, right? And the King of Swords. That's 5 swords. So to me, it feels like there's a sword right here on the 4 at the bottom. You have the sword that they're laying on, which a lot of times to me is the truth that's being buried, or the truth that's not really seen, or the information that's not readily available because it's buried with somebody. Someone is not saying whatever that truth is. So with the King of Swords being kind of like a strategy card, trying to bring order into chaos in a situation, you may sense that someone has evil eye energy towards you. You may sense that someone is jealous or envious of you. You may sense that a person is just negative spirited, very weighed down with this devil energy. In the 9 of Swords, having FOMO, fear of missing out. They're too afraid to go after their dreams and take leaps of faith. But I feel like you are. And there's some people who are around you who don't wish any negativity on you. They want to see the best for you. They want you to do your best. And they're trying to learn from you because the way that you are being, like with that Lovers and Fool card that we just saw with the King of Pentacles, they see you as being able to be free. They see you as being out of these chains. They see you as being able to escape from your bondage and kind of like go where your heart tells you to go. So a lot of them are trying to take notice of that and like use the examples that you put forth, or even just pick your brain sometimes about like your life and how things have been going, because they want to be able to kind of embody that energy. And I don't think that that's a bad thing, Pisces. I really don't. But there are some people who want to embody that energy because they don't want you to have it. And that's where the envy comes in. It's not just jealousy, it's envy, where they don't want you to have it, but they want to be able to covet it and like swap places with you. And I think you can sense those people. So there's really nothing for you to worry about. I'm not telling you this for you to be scared. what I'm saying is that you understand who these people are. You understand the difference between the two. And that's why you're not saying all of the information, because a part of your strategy is to not let people know what's really going on in your head, to not let people know what's really going on in your heart. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing unless you're doing it to the people who actually love and care for you. But I think that you guys are fully aware and educated on your own situation enough to know who those people are. And that's why I feel that there could be a projection of somebody thinking that you're naive, thinking that you're ignorant, thinking that Pisces doesn't realize how the world works. But really you do. And the only reason why you're giving that off, or the only reason why that person is picking up on that, is not only just because they're projecting, but because you're strategically not giving them all of the information. Ooh. All right, Ninja. All right, Ninja Pisces. I just heard Shark Tank. Uh-oh. Some of y'all gonna be on Shark Tank. Do they still record episodes for that? Shark Tank. Yeah, because it's like you have an idea. I heard patent pending as well. Some of y'all may be getting patents, copyrights, trademarks for whatever it is that you have, for whatever it is that you do. Okay. Some of you may have products that are going to be sold mainstream, like Shark Tank. Some of you may have investors that are going to be coming into view very soon. Yeah. It's like somebody is seeing themselves through you. Like they're seeing themselves through you because you're walking away from them and following your dreams, and they can't move on. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody is afraid to move forward, and they have nothing to be afraid about. But because they're afraid to move forward, it's like they're trying to intimidate you. The Star and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody, I feel like this could be you. Because we did see the 8 of Swords earlier with the Temperance, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So there could be a part of you, like some of you may have people who are trying to motivate you and encourage you to move forward, and you're just not seeing it because you're afraid. So that may be something that you have to work on, and that's okay, because I feel like this is a scary world. Life has been lifing. And sometimes it's hard, but look, the 3 of Pentacles keeps falling out my hand. There's some type of recognition that's going to come from you having the confidence to step forward and basically grab the bull by the horns and do what it is that you feel inspired to do. There's a reward for that I feel like you may not see coming. Okay. But that it's meant for you. All right. Interesting. This person's next actions are the 8 of Wands. So somebody definitely wants to communicate with you. This could be a strong air sign. I'm really getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Cancer, Aries, and maybe Virgo. Possibly Taurus, Libra, Sag. What's this person's next actions? 8 of Wands. Yeah. The Star card. Somebody is inspired by you, I feel, and they want to communicate, or their next action is to take action. Yeah, 2 of Cups and the Death card. Somebody wants to communicate what their dreams are, what their hopes are, what they wish for, how they want to change. Okay, what is this Star card? Yeah, they're inspired. Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. You may not see that a person is feeling down, depressed. Some type of despair could be going on when it comes to this person. It kind of feels like somebody could not figure out, like, yeah, in the past, this is the past. Okay, Empress energy. This could be your mother. This could be your kid. This could be your sibling, your brother, or your sister. There could be someone from your past, Pisces. Okay, y'all be sure to like the video. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, no, but there's someone from your past. I be playing too much, y'all. There's someone from your past who I feel maybe didn't want to see They didn't want to see the abundance that you bring to their life, or the inspiration that you bring to their life, or the energy that they feel when you're around. It's like someone didn't want to see that their sadness was blocking them. Someone didn't want to see that they were letting the past ruin the present. Someone is seeing, they didn't want to see the signs with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Somebody did not want to see the signs. Or they just didn't know how to get out of some type of rut. Like, it really feels like somebody did not know how to escape a toxic situation, or how to overcome some type of toxic situation, or get out of some type of rut. This could be someone from your past, though. And I definitely feel like I was picking that energy up, like I said, about friends or coworkers or people in your life that are no longer like in your life, that you've ended cycles with, kind of seeing you progress and move forward. There could be a lot of people coming back from the past who ignored your light. It's like they ignored your star power. They ignored your potential. They didn't want to see that you were destined for greatness. Because at the time, I feel like with this Five of Cups, they were so hurt about you not being in their life. So someone's next actions is to possibly communicate with you. Be mindful though with this Eight of Wands. I feel like it could be some type of like, I don't want to say gaslighting, but it kind of feels like someone could be trying to like butter you up or brown nose you, or like blow smoke up your ass pretty much to get on your good side. And this could be a person from the past. Okay, how you feel about this person is the Two of Cups. So why is Pisces feeling the Two of Cups about this person? Why is Pisces feeling the two? Ooh, Nine of Pentacles reverse. You may feel like this person is only talking to you because they need something. With the Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reverse, this is someone who's not independent. They may be codependent. We saw the Devil card. This could be a person who causes you a lot of anxiety or tries to mooch off you, leech off you, clout chase you. I don't know. They could be a friend with the Two of Cups, a sibling, okay, or someone who you may have had a crush on, some type of communication with. You don't see them as on your level. You see this person as beneath you. So let's just call a spade a motherfucking spade. I don't care who gets mad at me or whatever. Sometimes there's just situations where you feel like people are beneath you, either because of their choices, their actions, or because of the way that they carry themselves. Four of Wands and the Three of Wands, okay? You may have put up a boundary with this person, okay? You knew this person was going to come back around. That's what I feel. It's like you knew that once you accomplished this goal, or once you did something that they may not have believed you'd be able to do, that they would be back. What's the Nine of Pentacles reversed with the Two of Cups? Nine of Swords. So 9 could be significant. This could be a Libra or a Virgo. Okay. And I was getting strong Libra and Virgo energy earlier. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you feel like this person may need something. Queen of Wands, Hangman. Or you feel like this person is kind of like siphoning your energy. Or it's like you tend to give more than what they can give. Like there's more that you have to offer this person than they have to offer you. Or you feel like they're trying to take some of your independence away. I don't know what that means, but you feel like this person, it's like you're looking at it from a different perspective. And I feel like you see this person is trying to keep you stuck. You see this person, even if they're not trying to, Pisces, you feel that they are going to try to keep you stuck in a situation just because of their actions. Like they may try to, like when they talk to you, it's like they try to make you question your confidence or question what you're doing, or, you know, be unsure of yourself in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Yeah, Ten of Wands just flipped out. or they just try to put their burdens on you. It just feels like this person is heavy. Like their energy is heavy. It weighs you down. They make you tired. Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yeah. And there may have been good times in the past. There may have been bad times in the past. I feel like there's a mixture of energy. But majority of the time, it feels like the weight was on you, or the responsibility was always on you when it came down to things that needed to be done. Now, when it comes to your advice, now this could be someone who you're meeting that reminds you of the past, and they make you feel like this person from your past, like they may make you feel that they don't really have your best interest at heart. They may say things to you that make you feel like they're trying to diminish your confidence or self-esteem. They may say things to you in a sarcastic way that makes you feel like someone who you used to deal with in the past, who would never give you credit, who would never be accountable for their actions. So it was like your feelings were never validated, or your issues with them were never addressed, and it just put a lot of weight and burden on you. Yeah. So what's the advice? The Lovers for the advice for Pisces. Oh my goodness. The Eight of Wands reversed. Oh my God. I feel like someone is going to try to communicate with you in a very sneaky used car salesman type of way to make you basically blinded. They're going to try to blind you to the fact that they're going to try to trick you into thinking that they're a benefit when they're actually not. Ooh, my phone just vibrated. They're going to try to trick you into thinking that they're a benefit to your life when they're actually not. And you're going to be able to pick up on their energy because either you have a family member, or you have an old friend, or you have past relationships with people who you don't deal with. Like, this is the devil energy. This is what the devil does. The devil uses his minions and his demons. The devil, he, she, they, them, use their minions to attach these people. And I feel like with the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups, you're just now meeting this person. This is somebody new coming into your life, or these are people around you, like in your community, where you frequent in different locations, you know, social events, things like that, where you're going to be meeting people who are very sneaky with the tongue, and they like to say things to you that actually diminish you. And it's very covert, where they're trying to sneak it in like it's a joke, or they're sneaking it in like, oh, you know, we're bantering back and forth, but really it's a dig, or really it's a way that they can like diminish your confidence in some way, shape, or form, or say something to you that makes you question yourself. And I feel like some of you may not be paying attention to what this person is actually saying, and you may be just entertained by it. This could definitely be a situation where, like, sometimes we're familiar with our demons and it's kind of fun to fuck with them. But then, you know, you got to decide at some point whether or not you want a situation to be another lesson that you have to learn over again, or whether or not you want to learn your lesson and avoid it. And that's kind of what this feels like. It's like people, the way you're being seen is like a target. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. The way you're being seen is like people see you as what is that? A target when they say it. What do they say in those crime shows? What is the word I'm looking for? Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Put the brains in the comments if it's resonating. I hope it's resonating for you, because a mark. That's what I think I'm thinking of. Like, people see you as a mark because they see you as so sweet and jovial and innocent and curious and polite and sweet and open. Little do they know you're the fucking King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Like, I just think that somebody's trying to come up behind you and you're coming up behind them. And that happens all the time. So your advice is basically saying, like, don't necessarily get caught up in the communication with this person. And you may not want to communicate with this person at all. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Something that they're saying is negative. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to stay positive. The advice with the Lovers, it's like, also don't move too quickly with this person, because somebody may be saying things to like love bomb you. I just did a short on the underground about that. What else? Is this Lovers, Eight of Wands reverse for advice for Pisces? Oh my God. Ten of Pentacles reverse. See what I'm saying? You're not telling everyone like everything about yourself. Like you're not telling people how much money you make. You're not telling people how valuable you are. You may be a very strong asset to a lot of people. I just think somebody thinks you're stupid. Not everybody, though. Not everybody. I feel like Spirit is just trying to tell you, when it comes to these people who are trying to be slick with you, something short term that someone is trying to make feel like it's long term. Yeah, Spirit is trying to tell you, don't be quick to make decisions. Don't make quick decisions based off of something carnal that someone is trying to convince you of. Because that's what I feel. Okay? The Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. Exactly. Your intuition is going to tell you what's an illusion and what's not. And your spirit team does not want you to make quick decisions or rush decisions off of lies or things that people are trying to convince you of that aren't really like true. Because I feel like somebody's trying to get in your business, like really strongly, what it's picking up on. Because tarot, I'm going to just let y'all know, let you in on the secret, give you the tea. Tarot is not going to necessarily highlight sunshine and rainbows in these readings. That's why when people do that shit, it's crazy. But it's like, tarot is going to tell you what you need to kind of like watch out for and be aware of. They're going to tell you, the cards are going to tell you, through Spirit's going to tell you through the cards what is like kind of like a landmine, like a landmine that's around you, or maybe weaknesses within yourself that could prevent you from reaching your goal, so that you can take that energy of the current moment and make whatever adjustments or pivots that you need to make in order to have the best outcome. So there are positive outcomes, but it's just a matter of like how you decide to take action. And I really feel like you're being seen in a very powerful way. You're being seen in a way that's very motivational, influential, inspirational, very kind, caring, and compassionate. And these are not bad qualities. This is not something that you should change about yourself. You should continue to be your motherfucking self. But I also feel that either you already are omitting certain information because you know that people see you this way and you're being strategic about what people know about you, or that's what you need to do. When you have these conversations, when you communicate with people, you need to be very strategic about what you expose, what you express, how you communicate, and what questions you ask, so that you know who deserves to have that energy and who doesn't. Okay? What's the Wheel of Fortune for what's hidden? The fucking Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I don't know what's hidden, y'all. It could be a shift. Something that's been the same for a really long time could definitely be changing. There could be a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. I was going to say Sagittarius, and possibly Aquarius that is shifting or changing, or shifts and changes could happen during these seasons. So you may have gone through a shift during Aquarius season. You may, maybe even, Aquarius season, Taurus season have already passed. Leo season is coming up. And then Scorpio is after Leo. Sagittarius is after Scorpio. So those could be major pivotal points this year for you in your life. But that's crazy. Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Nine of Wands. That's probably why I was getting Sagittarius. And the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to make a decision very soon. And I feel like you're going to make a good decision. But there's a need for you to put up boundaries with people who try to make you afraid of the decisions that you're about to make, or to try to make you feel like you're not making the right choice. That's what's hidden. There's a shift. There's a pivot. There's some type of change that's happening when it comes to something being the same way for a long period of time, and now it's going to change. There could be a lot of shifts and pivots back and forth, up and down. One of the shorts that I did film for you guys today was like one of the ways that you can be more successful with your finances, your career, your job, your business, is to be able to go with the flow. It's just to be able to like flow with the energy, to feel the energy, to ride the wave of the energy, not necessarily to be taken away by the current of the energy, but to ride the energy and be able to flow with it so that you can basically have the best outcome. But there is a decision that you're going to have to make in the near future. I feel like you're going to need to stand your ground when it comes to the things that you're changing about yourself or your life. There's a need for you to stand your ground against people who are just trying to like get your attention or try to get you to change your mind or try to get you to question your decision. Okay. You need to know that you standing your ground is going to cause people to change. Like there's something about you defending yourself, standing your ground, holding your position, holding firm to what you believe. There's something about that that's intimidating to other people. And they are going to try to do things to get you to change your mind or to make you feel like you're not on the right path or making the right decision. And what I say to that is what, y'all? Say it with me now. They can kick rocks barefoot with no shoes on, fresh out the bathtub. Bitch, that's exactly what could happen. Because if somebody doesn't like the way that you're changing or evolving, then you have to ask why. Why is it that you see? That's what I'm saying. It's all about asking the right questions, Pisces. Why do you have a problem with me standing my ground? Why are you so up in arms? Why are your panties in a bunch all up in your asshole? Okay. Why your dick all twisted up in your drawers? Because I decided to change my mind. Or because I decided to stand firm on something. Why? Why does that upset you so? And then, then you'll get the answers even if you don't get an answer. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel of Fortune for what's hidden? Yeah, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Yeah, you're going to start to see a shift. And I feel like you're going to start to learn things from this shift. You're going to start to absorb information. When it comes to this shift, yeah. High Priestess. This is about knowledge. This is about higher knowledge. This is about you learning how to pivot in situations no matter what's going on. Because I think a lot of you guys, interesting. Two of Pentacles. That's interesting. Your intuition is going to show you about someone who is wishy-washy. It could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Sag, or a Virgo. Maybe even another Pisces. Possibly even a Capricorn. We got Cancer, Taurus, Libra. Anybody really. But, you may start to see someone become wishy-washy with you because you're deciding to do certain things with your life, stand your ground in situations, and you really don't want to. I feel like you really don't want to let people in on the discoveries that you're making. You could be hiding the changes that you're making, like we said, but I also feel like it's just all about you asking the right questions and having the conversations with people that, really matter. You may be having a certain group of people, like there could be a group of friends that you have that you really don't say a lot to. You really don't tell them a lot about your life. You really don't explain too much about what you have going on because you may know that they are that type of energy that's very codependent, or they're the type of person who's going to try to talk you out of something good in your life. Apology in the reverse and cash flow in the reverse just popped out. I feel like someone is not apologizing to you, or someone is not doing right by you, and it's affecting their money. We have sexual fantasies at the bottom, and then we have desires. Yeah. Someone feels like if they apologize to you, then they will get some type of financial abundance, okay, to come towards them. Y'all be sure to like the video. Put the brains in the comments. Is the reader resonating, y'all? Is it resonating? Because I don't know. But let's see. Let's see, Pisces. How is Pisces being seen? How is Pisces being viewed at this time, Spirit? Any more messages for how Pisces is being viewed? Oh my God, they just keep... The cards just keep flipping out in reverse, child. Somebody may see you as needed to apologize and you're not apologizing, so that's why your money is fucked up. But I just think that person has a sexual fantasy about you, or they have some type of desire or allure. They're drawn to you in some way. And they just want to believe that you're not apologizing to them. And therefore, that's why your life is fucked up. Your money's fucked up. But I don't think that's really true. I don't think that's really true. Sexual fantasies again. Okay. And then we have purify. Something is not coming together. What else when it comes to how Pisces is being viewed? We have Christmas, therapist. Ooh, excuse me. I feel like someone is not seeing the signs in a situation. Cash flow came out. I heard novelty. I don't know what that is. Novelty. Like something that's a novelty. Like it's real, but it's not actually real. Or it's something that's intangible. Something that's a novelty item. Like a collector's item, like a toy that you collect but don't play with. Someone may see you as a novelty. Someone may feel like what you do is not real. There are people who I feel like see you as some type of inspiration or therapist. Maybe you are a therapist. Some of you guys could be someone like this Queen of Swords energy who's an advisor. Okay. And it's like, that's how you make your money. But I feel like there's a person who doesn't respect what you do. Like with the angel numbers being in reverse, like someone sees your profession as a novelty. Like you make money from it and you do it, but they either like don't really believe in it or they feel like it's a joke or a scam or something like that. Yeah, we have black magic at the bottom and lying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. How you're being seen. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's crazy because I feel like this person is, like I said, it's their projection. Because with the therapist being upright, it's like, and the desire card, the sexual fantasies, the muse, the motivational inspiration with the star card. It's like this person gains some type of healing from you, but they don't want to admit that they gain some type of healing from you. And it's like they're going to talk to you slick to make you think that what you're doing is not actually positive because they don't want you to move forward faster than them, or they don't want you to succeed with what you're doing because they don't truly believe in what you're doing. And if you succeed in what you're doing, then it's going to negate their lack of belief. And if they allow you to do what you're going to do in their mind, if they allow you to move forward and do what it is that you're going to do, then it's going to negate their own personal belief system, which they see you adapting your personal belief system, but they don't want to adapt theirs. So if they just let you be, if they didn't try to talk you out of things, if they didn't try to discourage you, if they didn't try to like make you afraid to, follow your dreams and shit like that, then that would negate their belief system personally, which would make them then have to face their own inner demons, which is what they don't want to face. Bitch, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know that this is what this is. Because it feels like someone is trying to strategically hold you back because they see you as this very adaptable, educated person who's able to like absorb things and learn different things, but they don't want to believe that that's actually true about you, or they don't want to believe that what you're actually doing is real. That's crazy. That's crazy. Any fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Really any air sign as well. Strong Aquarius. Strong Gemini, possibly Libra. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, maybe Capricorn. And water sign, I feel like Cancer. And Scorpio. I feel like someone's trying to make it seem like, oh, Pisces is lying about what they do, or they're lying about their gifts, or they're lying about whatever they're doing to make money. Or they're not real, or whatever they do is not real. Stuff like that. But that's the black magic of it. They're lying to themselves, saying that you're lying. It's like they're trying to view you as someone who's not genuine, disingenuous. But that's really the lie that they tell themselves. Because if they were actually to support you, or if they were actually able to like let you fly free in their own mind, then it would negate their own personal belief systems. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to this information? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Just said it. We have wealth. You may be coming into a lot of money. You may also be encountering someone who is very wealthy. And then we have sexual nature. It keeps coming up. Things could be happening that are sexual in nature. This could be someone's sexual nature. So there could be someone around you who's very promiscuous, possibly very sexual. They may not be promiscuous, but they could be sexual. Someone could also be seeing you as very sexy, but you may not be promiscuous. You get what I'm saying? So just take that how it resonates. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to this situation? Ooh. Surveillance. Someone could be keeping a very close eye on you. There may be a situation in your life that needs reviewing. Yeah, so some of you may need to review a situation with air sign, strong Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, possibly Virgo as well could be coming through as that air sign. You may need to review that situation. Okay, mean man. This could be a mean-spirited or angry male that's watching you, Pisces. Flat tire. There could be an unexpected delay. Yeah, I feel like somebody is watching you. They're a mean-spirited male. And they're trying to cause some type of delay in your life from receiving this wealth. And it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible Virgo. I'm also getting Aries, Leo, all those other signs. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It's any of those signs that I called. What else does Pisces need to know? Pinky promise. A promise has been made. Someone may be getting someone else to watch you or keep an eye on you. We have breakfast. Something happening around this time of the morning. Also, you may run into someone while grabbing breakfast, and politics or politician. The situation could involve a politician. Someone who's politicking, trying to convince people of something, making promises. Some of you have government people watching you. Strong air sign energy and Virgo, but you know, I just don't, whenever somebody's, you know, strategic, you just fall back on your intuition and you pray and do what you need to do with your spirit team. Because honestly, like, I could give a fuck. I tell y'all all the time, the government probably watching me because I probably done said some shit that I don't even know about. And you know what? Leave me the fuck alone. Let me make my money and live my life, bitch. You know what I mean? Let me make my money and live my life. I know y'all motherfuckers probably holding me back. These haters can't hold me back. Okay, I'm just saying. So y'all might have someone who has a person watching you, surveilling you for them. They may be watching you or surveilling you. This is a mean-spirited male that's trying to cut off some type of wealth that you have coming in. But it's like, that's the thing. It's like, no matter who's watching, no matter who's trying to do something to you, that kind of goes back to how we started the reading. You still have to go after your dreams. The worst part, like, I just watched this video on YouTube about this man, and you know, I be sharing stuff with y'all because I like to give y'all real world examples of what I'm saying so that you can have an example. It's this man that I was watching, right? And I'm trying to find the page, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the page because here it is. The dude who's the creator, his name is Patrick CC, right? This is the page that I was watching. And this guy himself, Patrick CC, I think he was involved in like YouTube from a long time ago, like from the very beginning. And I think he was one of the creators that got scammed by this man who was trying to say that if they work together they'll be able to like bring in more revenue, but he just ended up taking all their like AdSense revenue, like all of their YouTube revenue once that became a thing. And he had like this guy, Patrick, I think he had to like rebuild his whole channel base and everything like that. But I'm not sure if that's exactly true, allegedly. Okay. That's just from my vague memory of some videos that I watched that he, I think, was involved in, and I heard about it from another channel. But he rebuilt himself, and now he's at what, 1.89 million subscribers. So he got out of that situation and he kept going, right? But he just did a video with this guy. This video right here, I like his videos. This one right here that says how not to respond to allegations, right there with that guy. Okay, I just watched that video last night. And it was basically about this TikToker who was broke, living in his car, homeless. He had just got evicted from his home. And he made these TikTok videos, like Angry Reactions was his name or something like that. And he would just make reaction videos to people being creative and doing stuff. But he would do it in an angry way. But he would be saying positive stuff. Like, he would be yelling. That shit is hilarious. Like, he would be yelling and looking real mean and be like, dang, that's amazing. Keep doing your thing. Like, and his face would just look so bad. Like, it wouldn't look bad. Like, he didn't look bad, but I'm saying, like, his face would look so mean, and it was just crazy. But the reason why I made the video about him was because there was one, like, negative thing that somebody said. I guess he got in trouble with domestic violence with his girlfriend, baby mama, and he just got so wrapped up in it. And I get it, because I do that too. Like, it be hard sometimes when you feel like everybody's just attacking you all the time, and, like, I mean, I'm just saying from a standpoint of being a content creator or doing anything that showcases your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities, which I feel like this is about. A lot of you guys are struggling to do that. Not everybody, but a lot of you Pisces are kind of struggling to get yourself out there. You're struggling to have the confidence, or you have the confidence, you know you're talented, but you are possibly a little bit hesitant because you don't want to be attacked. You don't want to be canceled. You don't want to be put in situations where you feel judged or where people are critiquing you in a negative way. But it's like, in some ways it comes with the territory, and it's a growing experience. You have to go through your growing pains. But it's like, he did crazy shit. Like, I don't even go as far as that man, because what that man basically did was gain all these followers on TikTok. And when that allegation came out, he felt so attacked, which is true. I think there were probably people who were attacking him privately that people didn't see, because y'all sometimes don't see the private attacks that I get. Like, y'all don't see the emails that I get from people talking about, I need to turn to Christ. And child, some of y'all see the comments, and some of the comments I've told you about over the years. But I got attacked real bad on my first channel on the Nutcase Network. And it was hard. Like, I got attacked so bad by people who got mad at me for just telling them about their self, or telling them about themselves and their situations, which is what I'm supposed to do. It's like they were getting mad at the messenger, right? And there are times where y'all see me sometimes break down or have moments of weakness where I have to talk about something, or I feel like something is going on and y'all don't even know about it. You know, so I'm kind of just bringing it up for no reason. But it's like the way he did it was that pretty much he addressed the conflict and then deleted all of his other content. Basically, the only thing that was on his page with his millions of followers was about the allegations. And he just took it too far, and it escalated into a situation where he kind of ruined his own career. And that's why he made the title of that video, How Not to Respond to Allegations. Because it's true. And I feel like this is a situation, I'm going to be honest with you, where you guys could either have a fear of someone watching you or wishing ill intent on you, or you could have a fear of people attacking you. You could have a fear of the spotlight. Okay, this is possibly some type of world fame. I just shuffled for randomly, and it was the 6 of Wands in the world. So it's like there's a strong, I feel like, fear of people watching you that you're going to have to get over. And there's also some type of growing pains that you may have to experience when it comes to being critiqued or criticized. However, it doesn't mean that you stop. So basically, the reason why I told that story about him versus like Patrick CC is the creator. Like, he was in a situation that was fucked up where people were taking his money and his revenue and things like that of his like the beginning stages of his creative process. And he bounced back because he didn't stop. And the difference between him and that TikTok creator was that TikTok creator deleted all his content and basically just kind of stopped doing what he does or doing what made him famous or doing what he loves to do. And that's how you get over all of this extra shit. Like, that's how you get over the people watching you. That's how you get over the people saying negative things about you. That's how you get over the people who try to bring you down, is to just, fuck it. Like, even if you have to address it, I feel like sometimes it's healthy to address situations, because honestly, I can't hold water for shit. I am not a good liar. Okay, don't tell me your secrets if it's some grimy shit, because my ethics, the way my morals are set up, I might not be able to keep your funky ass secret. I'm not gonna tell people in a heinous way, but if it comes down to me or you, it's gonna be you. It's not gonna be me. I'm gonna pick me. So, being as that is the case, I do feel like there are times where it's, healthy to express whatever you feel as far as like fears or anger or even excitement about things. Doesn't always have to be a negative emotion. But the key to getting through all of those fears and to, overcoming that anxiety is to face it head on, and not even just face it, but like get in the ring with it. You got to put the gloves on, baby, at this point, because if you stop, then you're going to get your ass whooped. And that's just what it is. And I feel like you're learning how to take those ups with the downs, the good with the bad, the happy with the sad, the challenging with the rewarding. And I feel like people are watching you do that. And not everybody is like hateful towards you or attacking you or an enemy to you. But there are people who are. And the only way that you can figure it out is to ask the right questions. Now, what is this surveillance about? The world? Ooh. So there could be people all over the world who are watching you, or people watching you online. Yeah. There could be people watching you online from the past. You don't really understand or realize how many people are watching you. Yeah, they may not be telling you or letting you know, but there are people watching you from the past online, do whatever it is you're doing. Yep, they're watching you change. Watching the world change. But I feel like they're watching you change in the world, which means your influence or popularity could be changing and people are watching it. These are people who you grew up with, went to school with from the past. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You're very giving. You're very loving. But I also feel like you're also not going to take no shit. And that's something that's changed about you that people see. It's like, people see your transformation coming to an end. People see your transformation kind of taking shape. Okay. Like, oh, I grew up with Pisces. They used to be a pushover. They ain't a pushover no more. But I don't think you ever were. I just think that you were trying to protect people from your energy. And a lot of times people don't understand that about Pisces as well. It's like a lot of times we know what the fuck going on. We know our power. We know how things can go down. And, you may have even been in a situation where you were very imbalanced when you were younger, or you were very just volatile, and you would pop off and snap at motherfuckers. You might slap a bitch upside the head for no reason, it seemed like. But you had a reason, and that's why that bitch got slapped. And you're not like that no more, because that's how I used to be. I wouldn't necessarily slap folks, but I knew myself enough to know that, bitch, if you keep talking shit to me, I'm going to beat your ass. So I used to tell people, hey, look, I don't know what you talking about, but I'll beat your ass. And that's the reputation I had. And people didn't want to fuck with me because people thought I was just, I don't know. I don't know what they thought. I feel like people was intimidated by me, but at the same time, it was a part me not understanding myself and being mature, and part them not wanting to understand me. So it was a quick, I'll beat your ass. Just simple as that. But I've evolved and I've changed, and I'm not like that anymore. Because first of all, I don't want to go to jail. Luckily, I ain't never went to jail, but I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that type of energy. I feel like someone has seen you kind of evolve into this very regal, royal, ascended type of person. Okay. And I feel like they're watching you change in front of their eyes online, and like your transformation is becoming complete. and people see what it all looks like, what it's all for, why it's all happening. Okay. And that's another thing that I brought up earlier that you need to be aware of, because other people can see things that you may not be able to see. Okay. What's this pinky promise when it comes to what Pisces needs to know? What's this pinky promise? Somebody may see you keeping a promise to yourself or others. Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. What's this pinky promise? Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, you may have even said to people like, oh, I know, you know, when I grow up, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. I don't know. But you're taking action on it, taking a leap of faith. Aries energy really strongly. I feel like a lot of you guys, a lot of you guys are taking action, taking risks, doing what needs to be done, but they're not stupid risks. They're like calculated risks with the Queen of Pentacles. It just feels like, you know, you're taking action to work on things and you're really good at what you do. You have a lot of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. And I feel like those are being shown. And it's like there's some type of promise that you're making, or there's something like there could have even been a situation where somebody was being petty towards you and you was like, don't worry about it. You're going to see. One day I'm going to be doing XYZ. And one day I'm going to have XYZ and you're going to be salty and mad because you sat here and did me dirty. It could have been some shit like that. And the people who was on the other side of that statement are watching you in secret, and they're seeing that, you know, the promises you made or the affirmations that you made or the declarations that you made in communication with them are starting to come true because you're actually taking action to do so. Okay, show me more about this air sign. What's this air sign doing? Lion. Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody could have definitely thought you were lying as well. That could be what this is too. It's like there could have been people who thought you were lying or thought you was full of shit when it comes to what you said you was going to do. But now they're actually seeing you do it and take action to do it. And they kind of looking crazy. They kind of like, oh, well, shit. Could be a Gemini lying to you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius with Gemini in their chart, Libra or Aquarius in their chart. Somebody made a choice to lie, or somebody's making a choice to lie. They want to lie to you. The devil, bitch. And the Ten of Swords. Somebody betrayed you a lot. And this could be very shocking when you discover this. They could still be keeping these secrets. But I feel like you know. Like, even if somebody keeping a secret from you about what they lied about, I just feel like you already know. Strong Gemini energy, though. Possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Maybe even Virgo, child. That's loud. Y'all hear that loud ass plane? Y'all be sure to like the video, you guys. Okay? Somebody is sending you a message with some type of feelings, or, oh, hey, I saw you over there on Instagram. I saw you on Snapchat. I saw you on TikTok. I saw you on YouTube. I saw you doing this outside. I don't know. I'm just making examples. But it's like somebody is seeing... Somebody is seeing the error of their ways, I feel like, when it comes to betraying you. But I also feel like they don't want to stop betraying you because they want to keep getting something from you. So, I don't know. It just kind of feels like you need to be aware of someone trying to convince you of something or convince other people of something that's not actually true. And it's an air sign. Capricorn, Gemini, possibly Libra, Aquarius, maybe Aries, Leo, or Sag. But whoever this person is, they tell a lot of lies and they betray people. What's the politician? Oh my God. Three of Swords reversed and the Strength reversed. Oh no. Somebody's healing with the Three of Swords reversed. There's healing. Somebody may be trying to convince a person that you're not strong enough to heal, or that you're not strong enough to bounce back, or that you can't get over them or something like that. I don't know. Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Again, but it's in the reverse position now. It kind of feels like someone is trying to say that you're irrational, or that you don't know how to balance out your emotions. Who's saying this? Oh, could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Yeah, somebody who's afraid to come towards you. There's somebody just talking behind your back, I feel. That shit don't matter. It's a Sag or a Cancer. And I feel like they're trying to make people afraid to come towards you, but I feel like they're afraid to come towards you, but it's probably because of what they did to you. But they're trying to make other people have that same fear of coming towards you. Or this could be somebody who's trying to convince people that you don't handle your emotions well, that you get angry or whatever. Like, because that's one thing I can't stand. Don't fucking tell me to calm down, bitch. What's going on? Because the only reason why I have any issue with a person or any reason not to be calm is if you doing something out the side of your damn neck. So it kind of feels like someone is scared to come towards you, or they're scared to approach you, or they lack courage in general in their life to heal things that they know they need to heal and move on from things that they know they need to move on from. This could be somebody holding a grudge with you, but it just feels like a situation where you're going to find out all of this information with this Hermit card, because you're going to see somebody switch up, or you're going to see like the change back and forth between a person. Okay, the Lovers again and Judgment. Wow. It's like people are, there's somebody who's trying to warn people against coming towards you. They're trying to warn people, like, and I just feel like people are going to fuck with you if they're going to fuck with you, and people who aren't. So if somebody's gullible enough to believe another person, then that's somebody you didn't need in your life anyway. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like you could be on a platform or online. Okay, some of you have a change in your customer base or something like that when it comes to your business, or you're going to have a change of clients or something like that. There's a shift going on with that. But there could be people coming in towards you as like curious about what someone is saying when it comes to avoiding you. And I feel like a lot of you are going to have people who flip-flop, where they may have supported you, but now they hear something that someone is saying and they're not going to support you. That means they were never supporting you in the first place. Then some of you may have people who stand firm on supporting you and they defend you against people who may be trying to slander you. Then some of you have people who are just curious coming in to see like what someone else is talking about when they're slandering you or saying something about you to warn people against talking to you. And those curious people are going to come forward and be like, oh, I don't really support that person, but I want to see what so-and-so is talking about. But then when they do that, when they see what someone is talking about, they're going to realize that whoever that person was who was trying to warn them against coming towards you is a bold-faced ass, lying ass bitch. Okay? And I feel like it's a Gemini strongly. Okay? Whoever this air sign is. It's a Gemini, Aries, Leo. I was going to say Gemini, Aries, Leo, Aquarius. Could be a Libra as well. Sagittarius or Capricorn. And they're like, hey, watch out. You know, you be cautious about going towards Pisces because you know they angry and you know they this and you know they that, when that ain't shit to do with you. And the only reason why that person is saying that is probably because they tried to betray you. Ten of Swords. They tried to do something dirty, or they lied on you, lied to you, whatever. There was a lot of lies that was being told. And they probably got the wrath of Pisces. Now they want to make other people feel like they shouldn't be around you or whatever. But whatever this is, I feel like your advice overall still stands. It's like when it comes to the choices that you make your own choice. Because if someone's trying to convince you against dealing with another person just because of a certain appearance or how things look, don't listen to what other people fucking say. Don't listen to that bullshit that other people try to get you to believe in situations. Go with your own personal intuition. Go with how you feel. Use your own discernment. Ask the right questions. Because if somebody's trying to make you feel like you shouldn't deal with a person or work with a person for a specific reason, I feel like they're convincing you of that because they think you're naive and you're going to listen to them. Or if they're trying to convince you not to do something in your life or not to pursue a goal, it's because they think that you're ignorant or naive and they can convince you against doing what you feel called to do. And then you need to start asking questions as to why. Well, why do you say this person is like this? What is it? And even if you don't fuck with them, like I'm saying, if a person's talking to you, telling you not to fuck with somebody, it's like, Pisces, you need to take the position, or you should consider taking the position. I would behoove you to take the position of, well, you say you don't like them. Why is that? And then when they tell you why, understand that you can make your own determination. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be the mean girl clique where you just don't like somebody because another person doesn't like them. And I think that's what people are starting to realize about you too as well. I feel like people are starting to see you as transforming or creating, being very powerful when it comes to your manifestations, being very innocent, childlike, very, goofy, even sweet, funny, nice, polite. People are seeing you that way, and it's consistent. Like, you consistently are showing this balance to people. You're consistently showing this growth and evolution with people that I feel is starting to prove wrong the people who could be telling lies about you or trying to convince others not to, like, fuck with you, okay? What's the advice overall when it comes to these messages? Y'all be sure to like the video. It says abundance, bitch. Abundance. Something's gonna knock your hat off, knock your socks off, because my hat just fell. When I said abundance, that bitch just bloop, popped off my head. Okay. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in your outside world. I know that's right. I know that's right. We've been, that's what it is. I just think somebody is really salty because I just feel like someone is really salty, and they've been salty from the beginning. And I just feel like they don't want you to keep the promises that you've made to others or to yourself even. And they don't want people to see the true essence of who you really are. Ooh, look at that beautiful angel right there. Money. Look at that. She is gorgeous. I mean, all of them are gorgeous too, but I'm a represent for my black girls, okay? Money says, I'm tapped into the universal supply of money. The angels ask you, cut back on your spending and get the most of your money in line with things that are most important to you. Angel number 88888, okay, is a message to learn to manage your money better, as it can help you become financially secure and provide a safety net for any unpredictable situation. See, money in abundance, Pisces. Yeah, it's like, you don't have to feel like you have to compensate with things that are material. You don't have to feel like you need to compensate, for things that you feel like you don't have, or things that people try to make you think that you need. You don't need none of that shit. You just need the things that you need, and the things that you need are going to be given to you. Okay. Then we have relax. All worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to relax. In the near future, right now, the most important thing for you to do is not necessarily to focus on your money, but I feel like the most important thing for you to do is know that you have enough, know that you will have enough, know that you've always had enough. It's like this inner knowing that you're going to have everything that you need. And along with that inner knowing that you're going to have everything that you need, don't allow outside forces or influences to make you think that there's anything that you're lacking. So it's like, if you can't afford it, then it means you don't need it. And that's your sign to basically be like, you know what? I don't need to spend this money right now. I don't need to do XYZ right now. It's not coming together right now because it's something that I really don't need. But there's a moment to rejoice in that, because it shows you that even though you may not be able to get everything that you quote unquote want or think you want, doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to get the things that you need or have what it is that you need. I don't know how else to say it, Pisces. That's what I feel. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you can donate $5, $10, $15, or $20 to our building fund, it's really helpful right now to make sure that I can cover everything for this move. Even though it's been delayed, things are still on the right track. I really appreciate you guys, for everyone who's donated. And if you do donate, you will be entered to win a free reading. I said I was going to give away 3, but it's probably going to be more than that because I'm just feeling the spirit. So click the link below if you guys want to be entered to win. The more you donate, the more chances you have to win with our raffle. And, ooh, look at the confirmation. And if you don't donate, that is okay, Pisces, as well. Do not feel bad. Just be sure to like the video, subscribe, share the content with someone who you think may need to hear it, engage with the content in the comments. Let's show YouTube that we are important over here as well. Not only just on this channel, but within the spiritual community. I love all of you guys. I appreciate you, Pisces. And remember, this is our circle, boos. Bye.